Hi there, I'm Catharine River Rain. It's a beautiful Sunday in St. Anne, and this is part of my video blog series where I'm just going to trust whatever my guides are showing me to speak about, no matter what the theme. You'll also probably notice if you follow my my YouTube channel, that I've got two sort of flavors of things going on. So if you see me in my gypsy scarf, that is part of my Summer Walker Medium series, where I'm exploring the history and the roles and the perceptions of a fortune teller and a gypsy. These videos that you're seeing now by the water, nature, very down to earth, is more who I really feel I am. And I take my spirituality work very seriously. It took me years to believe in and hear my spirit guides. Sorry, I'm looking up because there's a black squirrel looking at me in this lilac bush. It's very nice. I look at everything as a sign or a symbol, or a totem. And a squirrel is definitely a totem, especially when I'm 4 feet away and he's staring at me without being nervous. Okay. Anyhow, this just has a very different feel, and I'm experimenting with these different sides of myself and of my work, and I'm putting it out there. And even that is part of following an inner messages to experiment with both. I'm all about trusting your intuition, and that the more we do it very often without knowing why, or it'll seem crazy or strange or illogical at the time, that's often when you get the best results. So with that in mind, today my guides are here with me, and I'm just surrounding myself first in light, until I can feel them clearer and hear what they are wanting to say today. So what I'm hearing first is, what my guide is showing me is just look where you are. This sounds like a really obvious thing, look where you are. But how often are we not present? How often are we in the past? How often are we in the future? Anxious, making plans, gotta do this, gotta do that, what if this happens, what if this doesn't happen? Or in the past, in old emotions, old thoughts, things that are really not true, right at this moment. So he's just saying to me, look where you are. Be in the present. Now, where I am right now, although you can't see it on the camera, but I am in a beautiful lilac tree that's got to be about 20 feet wide and about 30 feet high, full of flowers. The lilacs are my favorite flower, so I love this season. It's just a soothing, sweet, beautiful smell. And I love that light purple. So that also just is a reminder to me of the crown chakra, the light purple chakra that is around the crown of the head, that signifies your spiritual connection and your connection to all. And there's no better place to feel that than in nature for me. Also, part of where I am when he says look where you are is I'm facing the playground of a daycare. So I'm seeing playground equipment and toys and a little plastic kitchenette beside a tree and a little choo-choo train to sit in, sandbox thing. So this is telling me to really think about childhood and think about the impact that your childhood may still be having on you in the form of carrying old feelings or beliefs about life or about yourself that may or may not be true. And to really just be aware of where you are right now and feel with your heart who you are right now. I know this can sound super simple, but it really is profound. If you can just stay with me for a minute and imagine and feel yourself right now. Think of something you were told about your character when you were younger, whether it's parents, aunts, uncles, teachers, other friends, something that you're carrying that you were told, oh, you're like this. Very often people label people and then they just end up assuming that label or living up to it, like a self-fulfilling prophecy. And then others, like me, rebelled against everything that didn't feel right or fair. So let's say, for example, in my case, I was called too sensitive. You think too much, you're too sensitive, all the time. Now, if I adopt that as being true and being bad, which, of course, many years of shame came from being told that. But look at what I'm doing now. It's become my greatest asset, and it's become my career, and it's become the way I connect to other people who feel the same way as me. And it allows a lot of depth and richness. It allows a lot of intimacy with people that, denying your feelings doesn't. And yes, it does make life harder sometimes too, because your sensitivities, when we're highly sensitive people or we're empaths, our sensitivity scale, our radar is strong and more things bother us. Or we need a more calm, more gentle life than the average person, perhaps. But there's a role for everyone on the planet. And there's definitely a wonderful, powerful role for highly sensitive people. So any of you out there who identify as this, and if it's something else that you're identifying today that you were told is true of you, that you were taught was a flaw or a bad thing, take a look today. Go out in nature. Feel who you are today only. Feel if that feels right for you. And decide if it's right for you. Sorry, under a tree you get bugs, All right, everybody. I'm signing off. I'm just checking in one more time with my guide if there's one more thing or not. No, he's just, I'm just feeling a hug. So, give yourselves a hug. I'll be tuning in like this off and on over the summer. I hope you like them. If you do, please email me or message me, comment, find me on Facebook, and let me know if you like this. All right, have a good day.